Hey there, Steve Rubis with another installment of Investor Relations in 2 minutes or less. In our last video, we talked about the idea of using bridges in this quarter's earning environment to convey your financial guidance. In this video, we want to talk about the idea of using scenarios, again, because of the uncertain environment associated with COVID-19. It's a hot topic. The SEC has talked about it. It's been suggested that you provide scenarios. So you really have to think about it. And one of the struggles you're probably facing is, gosh, this is really complex. How do I do it? How do I do this without killing myself and also conveying things in a digestible manner? And I think there are two things for you to consider if you are going to use scenarios in this quarter's earning materials or beyond. The first is keep it simple. And the second is don't feel compelled to give the final number. So what do I mean by that second point? And this is where bridges are important to this whole equation. Because if you build a really good bridge, you know what the prior year number is, you know what the 2 or 3 building blocks are to get people to go where you want them to go. And so the final point is, if those are good building blocks, you don't need to explicitly state what the final number is. Just give people those building blocks. And if you need to do a simple scenario, just give a couple of ways where those building blocks can change direction up or down. So if you're a data center company, you're probably looking at hyperscale leasing, and you might say, I think hyperscale leasing might accelerate if we continue in the stay-at-home economy longer. And if we open up the economy sooner, we might see a tapering of that hyperscale leasing growth. And if we hit X date to open the economy, that's our base case scenario. So what you've done is you've simply given people directionally where the up and down are on those building blocks, and you've not given the final number. So to wrap up, if you're thinking about using scenarios with your financial guidance this quarter or beyond, keep it simple, make sure you have good bridges, and don't feel compelled to give the final number. Thanks for watching.